Cool. Yeah, I was looking up this type of whale, spade tooth, and they're about 16 feet long.
Wow, okay.
Wow.
So I guess not ginormous compared to like the ones we might see off our coast. So,
you never want to see a beach whale, but if we can learn more about this species,
how many might still be out there?
And
we
could
don't
help
know.
improve, making sure that it doesn't happen more in the future.
Right.
Absolutely.
So they can thrive out there.
We got. I was out at Del Mar yesterday. We saw the dolphins.
Oh, nice.
And all the crowds were seeing them, just putting on a show.
Yeah.
It was
It's
awesome
the best
to see.
out there along the coast. Saturday and Sunday were both great days to be at the beach. I was up at Del Mar on Sunday, and the sun was out at like 10 a.m.
Amazing.
It was beautiful. So marine layer clouds are with us as we kick off the day, each day, but they're not lasting for all that long along the coastline. As we get toward each afternoon, we run into a different risk. So we switch out the overcast skies, the kind of sheet clouds, we call them stratus clouds, for cumulus clouds. And those cumulus clouds are coming about thanks to this increase in monsoonal moisture. All across the southwestern U.S., we've got a lot of showers that have popped up around the Vegas area, off into Arizona, for example. Only a bit of that registering here in Southern California, but you can see if we start this from the top, there were a few showers that we saw in the county, and those are capable of producing those quick downdrafts of wind and quick down bursts of rain, too. We're going to enjoy the mild conditions today and tomorrow as far as your temperatures go, and then we'll start to see those highs climb from Thursday through the upcoming weekend. 91 is where we'll peak on Saturday. That means that into this weekend, we're really going to see that return to excessive heat, whereas for now, through about Thursday, we're enjoying the more mild conditions out there. Some fog as we start off the day, the low clouds, mountain and desert showers in the afternoon. Mild to start the week, mainly for the first half of it, and then a little bit warmer as we get into the weekend. This afternoon, a high of 73 in Carlsbad, 71 in Del Mar, 82 in Poway, 88 in Ramona, and 83 in Alpine. Again, these afternoon highs are very closely in line with what we would expect for this time of year. Average afternoon high in downtown San Diego is 75, so we will we hope at least to match that this afternoon. Yesterday we had 77, so we were 2 degrees above average yesterday. Along the coast for the next 7 days, there's not a huge change. We do start to see those temperatures climb by the weekend. Saturday will likely be our peak, so that'll be a great beach day, 80 degrees. But, I mean, all of these days are fantastic beach days because 70s are not bad by any means. If we look inland, we've got a pretty similar trend on hand, 80s between now and Friday. By the weekend, we'll jump into the 90s. This is where we start to see the possibility of some excessive heat, but it doesn't take our temperatures too far above average. You might remember when we were talking about that last heat wave, the mountains were climbing into the triple digits. We were seeing the deserts closer to 120. For this warm up that we have by this weekend, we'll take it to the mid-90s across the mountains, 113 out there for the desert. So above average, yes, but not nearly as hot as what we saw last week.